Y'all got any fish on board?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Got your camera ready.
We're ready.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Over the 4th of July weekend, I was able to fish quite a bit, hit 4 lakes in just 3 days, so I'm going to show you some of the highlights from that. I can do a pretty quick recap of the first part of the trip because it was pretty tough. Day 1, Lake Whitney, beautiful Central Texas lake, very scenic. You can see these white rock bluffs. But we didn't get a whole lot of time to fish, and we did end up striking out, unfortunately. Day 2, it was on to Lake Fork. By all accounts, Fork had been on fire in the weeks prior to this from people we talked to. But of course, fishing is fishing, and I had no such luck fishing with my good buddy Jake and some other friends. I caught this one pretty early on a Carolina rig, and it was literally the only bite either one of us had the entire day.
Oh my gosh, there's no way.
No, I don't think it's too big. We'll see though. Coming right at me. No.
Yes. Boom.
About your size, wasn't it?
Whoa! Where was that at? Where was that at? Where did you throw your size? The line? Yeah. Okay. All right.
And the funny thing was, is we were finding them, it's just they weren't willing to bite. And we talked to some locals, and they were having the same kind of issues we were. So overall, a horrible day on Fork. It was so bad, in fact, that we left early and hit up nearby Lake Tyler, which is a smaller recreational lake. We had to deal with a lot of July 4th pleasure boaters, which makes things a little tough, but we did end up finding some schooling bass that we were catching on crankbait, so we were able to salvage the day just a little bit.
There's one. Yep. That was kind of close to the boat.
White bass.
Ooh.
Boo.
Careful, careful.
The rest of the video will be from day 3 on Lake Monticello, which is where we had our best luck by far. But it didn't start out so great. A rainstorm blew through just as we got on the water, which forced us back to the ramp for a couple of hours. For those who aren't familiar with Monticello, this is a hot water power plant lake. There's an electrical plant that uses the lake to run, so the water temps stay warm year-round, and in the summer it basically feels like putting your hand in a hot tub. Anyways, the lake is full of huge lily pad fields, thick hydrilla mats, hyacinth, and it's known for its frog fishing this time of the year, which is how we expected to catch them. But that's not how things worked out. When we got back after the rain, there was no topwater bite at all, but we did manage to catch a couple of fish early, one from me on a swim jig, and then Jake caught one punching some hyacinth with a creature bait.
There's one. Oh, yeah.
Bring them on over here. Yeah.
All right. Hey, that's probably about normal for Monticello, isn't it?
Yeah, that's standard for Monticello right there.
Got him? Oh, nice. There you go.
One eye. One eye.
Nice job. How'd that one hit?
Just pumped it, hold it down. Good one. I'll take it. First looking for.
We went a few hours after this without a bite, so we had to switch up the game plan. We headed to the south part of the lake near this outtake area, where cooler water is pumped in from Lake Bob Sandlin, which is actually adjacent to Monticello. And this is where Jake caught the biggest fish of the trip, a really nice 5.5 pounder on a Carolina rig.
I'm not sure. Tyler's the only place I've seen it.
Got one?
This is a fish. Look at that one.
Oh, nice.
Here, grab that man. There you go. No, stop. Pull the thing to it, Jeff.
Oh.
There
Sorry.
you go.
Yeah,
That's good.
good one. There you go.
Alright guys, got a good one finally, over here on the cold water.
After that, it seemed like deeper, cooler water was probably the best way to go, and we found an offshore spot not far from this outtake area, in about 25 feet of water that was holding a huge group of bass, and we started catching fish after fish on drop shots. So take a look.
Ooh. Not big, but that hook set felt good.
Look them on in here, Jeff.
That's like the perfect drop shot. That's where your drop shot hook set should be, right? Right at the top of the mouth?
Yep. In the top of the mouth, and I get some in the side.
That one felt better, but
Like
then
that one seemed like
right after it I knew, I was like, nope. Oh,
That's a little one. Smallest one? No.
the heck with that.
Oh, love my worm. That's why I like throwing them. Spinning rod. You let them run like that. Look at how fast that one is. I tell you what, you could even talk to him about that bait casting rod you're using, because that's actually a really good bait casting drop shot rod. Because on drop shots, you really want to have a soft tip, because a lot of times
It's
you
good.
pull up on the fish and feel them. I'm very partial to spinning tackle on them. I got a lot better feel with it. I don't know why.
But don't you think, like you said, the rod has to be correct?
Yeah, for sure. I've done a lot of drop shotting with bait cast rod on. You got one?
Yeah.
There we go. Man, we need a double going there. That's a good fish.
Ooh, better.
Oh.
Did I get your line? That's all right.
Nah, that was my bad. Well, it was really the fish's fault.
There we go.
Look at that one, boys and girls.
That's a nice drop shot fish.
Yeah, straight from the drop shot master. Try it out on the bait caster here.
Join the dark side.
Join the dark side. They hit real soft too. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, none of mine have thumped it. It's just been kind of gets heavy.
It's kind of there. Yeah. You've got a lot closer to this. Got one?
Yeah, I let him take it too long. This one might be dead on arrival. Ooh.
Oh, what do you got there?
It's just
Yeah,
one of those
these are the better fish.
2-pounders.
You can see them.
That's not a bad one.
No.
All right, he didn't swallow it at least.
He ate it just how you wanted to eat it, right in the side of the chopper.
And what kind of line you got on that? You got the what size braid?
20-pound braid
With what leader?
with 12.
Got him? 12-pound fluorocarbon?
See, we just moved again. Like I moved this off.
That is, I mean, we've lost count. I don't know how many we've caught at this point. All right, so you caught the first couple, and then remember there was a dry spell for a little bit.
Yep. What did we do to catch fish again?
Is that when you moved up shallower, you think? Because we were in like 29, 30. And then I thought we kind of moved up.
We initially caught the first fish in like 24 foot. And then, no, basically I just kept moving around until I located it. Like here. See, right now we're closer. We're up this ridge some, and
we got here to Monticello this morning. Did you think we were going to be making a drop shot video?
No. Did
You're like the exact opposite.
So moral of the video, sometimes what ends up working is the exact opposite of what you were originally expecting. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I'll be fishing Toledo Bend and Sam Rayburn next, so be on the lookout for that video soon. And also stay tuned for more episodes in our ongoing intermediate guide to bass fishing coming soon as well. Thanks again.